Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I'm here again with the weekly prediction that is from 11 October to 17th of October, and this is for all zodiac signs. So all excited to see what this week is holding for you this time. And I am already ready with the spread. But before I start my reading, I would just request everyone to like, share, and subscribe my channel. And if you have done so, please spread the word around, share it with your people so that they also get that guidance which is needed for them. And the people who watch this video, they are connecting to the higher self actually. This is the spiritual guidance. When we do a tarot reading, we are connected that time to the divine, and whatever messages we get are the divine messages. So it is a guidance, so don't take it that seriously, because divine knows what actually is stored in your life, but divine is guiding you that if you want something better in life, you have to be spiritual. If you're not spiritual, things will not shape up in your life. So tarot is one medium which make you spiritual, because it is connecting with you divine, okay, and with your higher self. Fine. So I have already done with my spread, and one important thing I want to share is that if I get 10,000 subscription on my channel, I will do free readings. Yes, I will do free readings for all the people. I'll come live and do the readings, and right now, like, I'm looking forward for your all support. If you support me, I'll surely, do better and help you wherever and when it is needed. But I will not be doing personal readings, but I'll be doing all live readings for you all people, and it will be free of cost. Fine, I will not be charging anyone. All right, so support my channel, make it grow, and if I grow, automatically you all will grow. So my guidance will help you to grow. So let's work together and make this happening. Okay, make it happening. All right, fine. So I have already done my spread for all the zodiac signs. Fine. So the first card, which the overall guidance which I got while doing my spread, was one card which actually popped out for everyone. It is the Queen of Swords. And what I feel here is that this week you need to be very particular about the words you're using, your communication, okay? The way you speak matters a lot. The words that you put across, that really matters. And might be you don't mean it, but you might tend to speak such things which can ruin things. All right, so, and moreover, I feel the female energy here, that you'll be guided by a lady above 40 years of age. This is the one energy which is helping you, guiding you, and very motherly feeling here is depicted. And just look at the energy. It is very positive energy here. It is not negative energy. It is a positive energy. So this energy is going to guide you right way. Take the guidance, and more of, I think this you'll feel dominated also. Sometimes things which we don't believe, we have to follow that, and it becomes difficult, so we start feeling dominating also here. So here the energy is though dominating, but it is a positive energy, a loving energy, a lot of care is coming here. So it is for everyone, it is not for one single sign. It is the energy which is prevailing for everyone. So it is very important that you check your words and find your direction. Be futuristic. Okay, it also talks about being futuristic. Think about your future also. It is not about present or what happened in past. Leave that past, okay, and move ahead in life. And embrace the opportunities you're getting in life, the challenges, everything which are coming. It is just improving you. All right, so I'll start with the first zodiac sign, and the first zodiac sign is Aries. So Aries, I have three cards. First is the Chariot, Nine of Cups, and Seven of Raphael. See, I am so excited because I am Aries. So when I get beautiful cards, I really get boosted. Okay, so here, Aries, you are guided by Archangel Raphael, and it is talking about spirituality here. So if you be more spiritual, meditate, connect with your higher self, definitely you're going to get answers what you've been seeking for. Fine. And moreover, I really feel that you will be more looking for answers, more introspective, how to do it, when will it happen, this kind of state of mind I really feel. And of course Archangel Raphael is telling you that it is time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need to for detoxification. So here it is needed, what is most needed is detoxification of thoughts. If there is any negativity prevailing and you're not able to come out of your negativity, connect with Archangel Raphael. Tell Archangel Raphael that surround me with your green light and heal me and show me the right way. When you talk to Archangel Raphael, he will connect, and you'll be healed. You'll be moving in the right direction of your life. You'll get more spiritual. You'll start meditating, and you will get the right path to move on. I'm for sure. And what the exact energy is here is Seven of Chariot. The Chariot is about movement. There is, I think that the things are moving in your life, what you have been thinking, and this movement is for the wishes you have always manifested. Maybe it could be relationship, work, anything that wishes is about to accomplish. Fine. So keep manifesting and maintain a balance. If things are moving, don't get skeptical about things. Don't bring negative thoughts. As I said, that you need to detoxify. What is holding you back is the negative thoughts, thinking or overthinking is happening here. So you have to give up overthinking and leave up to the divine, because your wishes are being fulfilled by divine. Divine is so happy with you this week because you have been working on your energies. I feel that because you have manifested, you always wanted, you have maintained a balance also, and you have believed in divine, that yes, divine will surely do things for me. He will not put me any kind of dilemma, and what I want you to take care of is that there might be people who try to harm you. Okay, there might be few moments where you feel that you're helpless and people are trying to backbite or try to harm you, as I said. But you don't worry, you are protected. There are people who will try to put you down, but when divine is with you, no matter how bad people are, their intentions will never affect you, for sure. Whatever the things are, you are blessed. You are blessed and you're getting everything in your life. Just believe it. You're not believing it. Okay? And keep manifesting. More probabilities of emotions. You feel, you'll be at peace with your relationship. There'll be calmness within you if you keep on having a positive thought process. If you keep on playing with your own negative thoughts, automatically the card, there is no use of this card coming. I mean, whatever wishes you will make are just being manifested. Universe is with you. Universe has bent for you. It says, okay, whatever you say, I'll do it for you. This week is that energy. But think positive, okay? Don't think bad about others. If you have any bad experience with someone, let go. Because it is, the karmic thing, okay? If you start thinking wrong about people, automatically what happens? The divine gets upset that I'm giving you everything and look at yourself, you're thinking wrong about people. So you don't have to do that. You don't have to think wrong about people. You have to be positive about yourself. Improve yourself. Improve your energies. Think just about yourself. Self-love is very important. So you need to have self-love for yourself. Alright? Fine. So next I'll go to the Taurians. Okay, here I have three cards for Taurians. The overall energy I feel for Taurian is definitely, the communication. You are dealing with the communication here. Even in this, the traditional tarot deck, I have five of swords, and in witch's card, I have seven of swords here, and I personally, I really feel that yes, it is about, the words you're using. As I said, the energy prevailing this time is about the words, the way you talk. Maybe you tend to get hyper and speak things which are not needed. And don't try to put yourself in a state that I am right. Sometimes you have to be flexible. You have to appreciate others view point of view also. Don't every time impose your thoughts. Put across your things, but don't over impose. Don't say that I'm right, whatever I'm saying is right. So that will put you in problem. Okay, so I really feel that you need to meditate. Here meditation is there, that and during meditation ask that my energies are calm, and I'm very good at talking. Balance your throat chakra, do more of hum chanting, and balance your sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is for relationships, the good feelings, the positive feelings. So the sacral chakra is based just below the navel, 2 inches below the navel, and you focus on your sacral chakra. Use more of orange color in your life, and blue color, sky blue color. These two colors are going to balance your energies, okay, and make you speak better. Okay, what do you feel, you speak. And if you are internally uh, anguish, automatically that will come out of your mind and mouth. So even you are guided by Archangel Gabriel, as I said, that your words, the communication need to be very, very good. So though you are energetic, brave, optimistic and playful this week, but you need to check your words. As I said, work on your sacral chakra, make your relationships good. Okay, don't be so straightforwardness is not needed. All right. And what Archangel Gabriel is talking about, Archangel Gabriel is saying that follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. So it is saying that you're already ready. Then why to spoil things around you when everything is in your favor? Why are you making things worse with your words? Everyone is with you. Blessings are with you. So check on your words. Be humble. Be good. See, this is only one thing we have, is to be humble, be good to people. And if you are good to people, automatically you will get good. Because universe write every single thing. He notes every single thing. Alright? Nothing is missed out. Every single person is being noticed. Every single molecule of the universe is connected with us. So we are guided by archangels. We are guided by spirit guides, everyone. So they keep a note what we do. And they pay back. If we are wrong, they'll pay back and they show us that yes, you're wrong. Fine? So you have to be very watchful with your words. You are a good speaker. Alright? So you've been guided by Archangel Gabriel, and if any such issue arising where you're not able to communicate better, just call Archangel Gabriel and tell Archangel Gabriel, make my communication effective and loveful, that my words are understood in a right way, not in a wrong way, and your anguish nature should calm down. Alright, then I move to Geminis. So here Geminis, I have 3 cards. It is the Justice, then I have 9 of Pentacles, and you are guided by Archangel Chamuel. Archangel Chamuel is the one who helps you find the right thing in life. Maybe your partner, job. If you lose something in life, they're the one who help you get back things. So this week you are guided by Archangel Chamuel, and even you people have to be spiritual. Geminis have a nature of what do we call a policeman. They want to know everything. How did it happen? Why did it happen? Stop doing that. Yes, it's everyone's personal life. Why do you have to get into their life and extract those answers? Everyone is paying their karmas. You do your work. Do things which are relevant. Don't go beyond the board. First, see what kind of person you are. Then find faults in others. Fine. And for the guidance you have is a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. So, as I said, there is a change. There is breakdown of procrastination. The things which were delayed will happen. Fine, but you need to you have to embrace the opportunities. You don't have to crib. I wanted this, oh, I didn't get that, oh my god, I don't like this. So embrace whatever you're getting in your life. For the house, the job, the people, everyone, have gratitude. Start journaling. Geminis, you need to journal a lot. Every day pay thanks. At least write 10 things good about that day. Alright, so that is going to help you to put you in good frame of mind and let go of what others are doing. You're worried about what others are doing, you're not cared about what your job is. So you just pushed off to some other energy. Alright, and yes, the energy I have is the Justice card here. As I said, that you will be getting justice for what you have worked for, and things which were not working, that will stabilize. There will be a balance in life. Though in past days there might not have been a balance, things which were procrastinated are about to work for you in your favor. What you have to do is do more of lum chanting. L-E-L-U-M, lum chanting. Lum chanting is to bring stability, materialistic gains in your life, and it is this chakra is at the end of your spine. Okay, the more you do lum chanting, the better relaxing state of your mind will be, and you'll be a little carefree. You won't push yourself to do things will start happening automatically, because as per Nine of Pentacles, see here I have Nine of Pentacles, which says that you have everything. You're just unnecessarily wasting your time on other things. Embrace the opportunities, what you're getting. Don't waste your time on what you don't have. Utilize and embrace the time for what you have right now. That is most important. That's why I said start journaling, because there is a feeling of not being grateful. So you have to be grateful for whatever you have from childhood till day. And if you're feeling frustrated, this is for everyone. So if anybody who's feeling frustrated, not feeling good about any situation, that person should start journaling. The more you journal and pen down how bad you felt about anything or how good you felt about anything, that will help you elevate eliminate all the negative thoughts and put you in positive energy. So be positive, love people, love yourself. Self-love is very important. Stop looking others and comparing yourself with people, and stop being a cop attitude, as I said. Fine. So then I have Cancerians. Okay, for Cancerians, I have the energy I have for Cancerians is Seven of Cups, the Lovers, my son, our Lovers card, and Ten of Raphael. You are being guided by Archangel Raphael, but I'll talk about the traditional tarot first. That here I actually feel that there have been choices. There have been a lot of choices in your life, what to do, what not to do, Cancerians. Emotions are so much scattered. Your emotions will be very much scattered this week. Due to that, what is going to happen? You won't be able to make choice. You won't be able to choose what is right for you. So you have to bring in a state. As I say, spirituality is one thing which helps everyone. So spirituality is going to bring the balance in your life. So meditate. I tell everyone, meditate, connect with yourself. You will come to know what are you here for, what is your life path. Okay, and you have the Lovers card. That's beautiful, Lovers card. You're getting commitment this week. Somebody is going to, somebody you're close to, is going to give you more than expected love. The energy is very beautiful here. This Lovers card energy is very beautiful, and moreover, Archangel Raphael is also talking about relationships and is saying that love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. So this week is going to be more of love, family, and spend time with them. They need you. Okay, work is very important, but family is also very important. So connect with Archangel Raphael, that it keeps you connected with your own self and with your family. So this week your energy will be more focused towards your family. All right, and more of love here I see. What you need to choose is what you actually want. There's so many things. Everyone will stay confused. There's so many things to do. But what are your priorities? List it down what you actually want. Make a to-do list, okay, and write down what comes to your first. Maybe your intuition tells you what is more important. Your work is important, your family is important, your love is important. Then you prioritize. When you're prioritizing, then you'll come to know where are you standing and what is the foremost thing in your life. Then work on it. Rushing for things which are not needed, like maybe you have a feeling, I want everything. My work should also balance, my relationship also balance, my finances also balance, and everything. You need everything. You need everything here, but priorities matters more. Here, what I am trying to say is prioritize what you want in life, and then work. If you're not prioritizing and want everything in one go, then it'll be a little difficult because you'll be in confused state of mind then. So then what happens? This thing that is the Lovers, your relationship will affect. Okay, so make a to-do list and see how much time you can spend to your family, how much work how much time the work needs, and finances, how you can plan. So this week is more of planning. Plan it. Don't get confused. If you are confused, as I said, pen it down, and then you'll come to know that what exactly you're heading. Fine. So do that so that you get right state of mind, bring balance and clear all the clutter. And enjoy this. Enjoy your relationships, enjoy your love life. Alright. And when you are happy with your love life, relationships, everything will work well. Okay. Everything will come in harmony there. Alright. Okay, then after Cancerians, I have Leos. Okay, and these are the cards that are for Leos. The energy is King of Wands and the Death card and Five of Michael. For Leos, I feel that this King of Wands card is telling you that somebody who is fatherly figure here, okay, maybe somebody aging more than 45 or so is going to be good to you and show more of caring energy and have a passionate feelings for you. Very caring people. So these kind of people are coming in your life, like more of energy, masculine energy. I see that if it's a male, then the masculine energy is very high this week. Female, that emotional part will be a little less, but the practical part will be higher in you. And I see more of action, and interaction happening here for you this week, and it is going to bring you more harmony, more of peace. So you don't have to get insecure about anything. If you're feeling insecure, then do more of lum chanting. Maybe your root chakra is so much shattered right now that you are not able to, think what is right, and you're not able to get the right vision. So this week tells you that this week, if you have faced something bad or some calamity in the past week, this week is going to bring you more love, compassion, and the phase of disharmony is about to end. Some situation which was bothering you a lot is about to end now. And there is a transformation time for you. This is a major arcana which talks about the karmic things. So that karmic thing, I think, is about to get over. Yes, I believe that karmic thing is about to get over, and the lesson which you wanted in life, you have learned now. God has given you a nice karmic thing, a nice push on your karmic thing. So it is very important that whatever we think, whatever we do, should be very, 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 mindful. If you're not mindful, doing it just to please someone and doing wrong things, getting into wrong company, getting into addiction, is not going to help you. You know what is right, you know what is wrong. You're born with it. Leos have that strength that they can judge people. This is the energy Leos have. So going against your intuition, because they're very intuitive also, going against your intuition is not the right thing. So follow your intuition, and I really feel that dark phase is about to end. Sooner you'll be in a good state of mind, sooner you'll be, and this energy is going to help you to end up this phase. As I said, this fatherly figure, or the person, somebody aging more than 45, maybe nearing 50 or more than that, is going to bring that phase, that that hard phase, and will end up now. And you'll come up with a new person. There's transformation where you are ready to get up with a new beginning. And you are here guided by Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is the one who protects you whenever there is something wrong. Immediately you call up Archangel Michael, and it will declutter all the negative thoughts, all the negativity from your life, and heal you then and there. It will cut all the negative cords. If you have any negative cords, if you have any attachment with someone and you're not able to come out of that, just call Archangel Michael and tell Archangel Michael that cut my cords with the person who has been draining my energy. So here, cut your cords with Archangel's sword, and don't let that energy drain you. Okay, come into the new energy, cover yourself with blue light of Archangel Michael. And let's see what is the message from Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is saying this situation doesn't serve you. As I said, there is a death time, the period of negativity, the karmic thing which you had been paying in all these past days is about to end. Release your attachment to the outcome. Let it happen. Don't think about it. Okay, consider taking more uplifting approach. So you need to uplift your mood and take a step forward. Sometimes it is good to take risk in life. If you have taken risk earlier also, that was the karmic thing that had to happen in your life, and it happened. And now your karmic cycle is about to over, and the new cycle is about to begin. All right, so I'm glad that this phase is about to end. Whatever things which bothered you, and you were in a state of mind where life wanted to teach you something, universe wanted to teach you something which you ignored or which you never realized in the past life. So whatever happened, it happened to transform you. That's why I say embrace every single second, because every single second, every single moment is transforming you. Now it is your mind, it is your thinking to pick the right or the wrong. But for sure, there is a new beginning. New beginning, new things, more abundance in life. Alright, so be ready for this. Alright, Leos. Okay, then after Leos, I have Virgo. Okay, for Virgos. Okay, Virgos, I have the energy of Seven of Swords this time. Ace of Cups and Archangel Gabriel. First, I'll talk about Seven of Swords. Then I'll come to Ace of Cups. I feel this energy, Virgos, your energy is this time more of being deceitful. You might be running away from reality, or you might be the one who's not honest with the situation right now. You're trying to cover up your mistakes, probably. So it could be your home, your work, your relationship, anything. You have to be honest. Don't do things which, hampers your relationships. So it is Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is all about emotions, love, harmony. So if you carrying this energy, so what is being affected? Your emotions are being affected. Somebody who is sharing the word with you, is connected with you emotionally, will somewhere set back. Have feel cheated. So stop doing this. Stop being manipulative. Altogether, as per the Virgos have very manipulating energy. They manipulate people a lot. They are little mind games. They play mind games. So this is what you have to stop doing. Don't show your the power of playing with people's mind and then enjoying, having fun. I did this, I did that. So this the Ace of Cups is coming of new emotions, a new relationship. Maybe you get somebody who's going to help you, but if you keep this energy, the helping energy will go back then. Obviously this feminine energy is quite high, emotions are quite high. So the person who is bringing emotions or loving you, you have to be honest to those people. So I really feel that you need to balance. Stop being manipulative. Okay, don't be manipulative, don't cheat, don't think that if I say this I will get this. So that is making you cheat. Your wants are too high this week, which will make you do this. Need to be satisfied, have a satisfying nature. That is very important. Okay, Virgos may be more of materialistic kind of nature. Though you are earth sign, you're very grounded people, but materialistic wants are high, which makes you do this and which will affect the emotions of people who love you. So if you getting love, no, you'll miss out on that. So don't do that. So let's see what Archangel Gabriel is saying. You being guided by Archangel Gabriel. So Archangel Gabriel is saying, a challenge you can resolve, withdraw from the drama of others. Okay, have patience with yourself and those around you. So as I said that yes, there's a energy of being manipulative. So you don't have to manipulate. Archangel Gabriel is straight away telling you that withdraw from drama of others. So what people are doing doesn't matter to you. Let them be. It is their karma. But your karma is not that. Your karma is to let go what others are doing, do your part. Analyze your strength. That is more important. If you're not doing that, automatically there is a loss happening. I feel that you will lose somewhere. Maybe a good friend, a caring care from what people are giving you if you do this. So be watchful of your acts. Don't be manipulative. Alright. Okay, now I'll move to Librans. Let's see what Librans have this week for you. What Librans have this week. So Librans, I feel Librans, here the card is Six of Cups. Then you have Six of Swords, 666, and Four of Ariel. So these two cards, they have 6 words. That is, it is a soulmate number. 66, it comes out to be soulmate number. But somewhere it also tells that you have to be very cautious. Things are not easy. To go to reach somewhere, things are not easy. So you have to be, you have to call upon your archangels. Tell them to help you, to guide you, so that the obstacles which are coming your way should eradicate. They are going to remove those obstacles. And here this week you're guided by Archangel Ariel. Archangel Ariel talks about foundation. It talks about nature. So you have to connect with nature a lot here. Yes, go for a walk, plant a tree, water plants. That is very important for you. Okay, if you water plants, connect with nature, you'll get healing there. Mother Earth is going to heal you, because that is the foundation. Archangel Ariel talks about foundation, as I said. What is our foundation? Mother Earth is the foundation. So if you're connected with Mother Earth, things will work for you. Alright, so your Mercury will get stronger. The stability planet is a Mercury planet here. Budh bolte hain jisko. If Budh is weak, automatically things will shatter. And this week I feel that your Mercury planet is being little unstable. So what stability is coming from Archangel Ariel. So let's see. Ariel is also responsible for money. If you want money in life and somewhere you being bothered about your finances, call upon Archangel Ariel. So let's see what Archangel Ariel is saying. It is saying, when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extreme in how you save or spend money. So it is, as I said, you need to plan foundation. So plan each and everything, whether it's your finances, your work, you need a planning for that. Okay. And I also feel that you are a little resistant to changes also. You are one who generally don't accept changes that easily, because Librans have their own charm. They are a little dominating also. So it becomes very difficult for them to balance. Though these people are balanced, but this week they are little imbalanced. Okay. So, and moreover, as I said, the soulmate number is coming here. Things are not easy, because soulmate things are not easy, because they are from divine. Divine test you a lot. So you being tested a lot. So here it is also talking about emotions. I feel that you need to connect with your inner child. Relive your life. Spend time with children. Give some candy, toffee to kids. If they are happy, they will, because their love is unconditional, because they are most honest people, honest advisor. They are the honest energies, the pure energies, because they are not manipulative, because they don't know what is manipulation. They are natural. So connect with yourself, connect with your childhood friends. They might bring something good in your life. They will revitalize your energy. Some good messages might come to you. And be humble, be kind to people. And what you don't have to do, I feel here, Six of Swords, that is that so that you're running away from any situation. There is something this week which is actually not helping you, or you're not accepting. As I said, you have to be flexible. You're not flexible. You're running away from situation. You don't have to run away from situation. You have packed your bags and you're ready to get off that thing. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to do anything. But you have to do this. connect with your inner child. And the moment you connect with your inner child, you will create balance. You create abundance. And call Archangel Ariel. She's going to help you. Connect with nature, very important. Plant, as I said, water plants. Go for a walk. Take a leaf and pluck a leaf, or not compulsory to pluck a leaf. If you get a green leaf, hold it, embrace it, take the energy, walk barefoot on green grass. That is going to heal you. And then what will happen? This will go. You will not run away from the situation. You will face it. And your emotions will be balanced. And all things which you think are taking time or little risky will be in favor of you. Alright. Have more of flannel seeds. You can have more of green leafy vegetables. That is also going to balance your energy. So help yourself. I have given you the guidance. Take it and you'll see the change happening this week. Alright. Then I'll come to Scorpions. Okay. Scorpions, I have energy of 2 of Cups. Then I have the Chariot. Major karmic thing happening in your life. And Ace of Michael. So somewhere what I feel that there is a new relationship coming in your life, but I feel, or maybe not relationship, maybe partnership, or somebody, a good friend, a good partner. So what is happening here? Confusion. You don't know, should I do it or not? This is the confusion happening here. You are getting divine love here, but what is bothering you? The unclarity, unbalanced emotions. That is happening here. As you being a water sign. So I think that you want to go, you want to make a move, you want to take an action, but you don't know this way or that way. What should I do? You will spend your time wasting this. Follow your intuition. What is your gut? What is your heart telling you? I mean, what is the first gut feeling? That yes, I want this. Yes, I think yes. The first feeling which is coming in your mind when you look at someone. Okay, nice. And somehow you get a feeling, I don't like it. So that is your gut feeling. Okay. Your conscious, subconscious mind, where the knowledge is, you somewhere know that this is going to be good, but your confused state of mind is not letting you move. So you need to be very watchful about things you choose. So follow your intuition. Very clearly the cards are saying follow your intuition, but don't be in a dilemma. Okay. And you've been guided by Archangel Michael, and let's see what Archangel Michael's message is for you. It says a wonderful new idea. As I said, new things coming up. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. So clear message. As I said, you are in this stage. Come out of this stage. These are the bumps. Okay. Clear up your communication problem with others. Communicate. So what Archangel Michael is telling you, that communicate. And somewhere if you're finding difficult, before talking, before taking any initiative, call Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is going to make your communication stronger. It is going to balance your throat chakra. Cover yourself with Archangel Michael's blue light and see the changes happening in your life. I am sure you will get a good thing and new things coming up, but remove this and get this. Alright, so it could be new partnership at work, love relationship, what you've been waiting for, or you might be attracted to someone. That person is coming up with emotions, and this is bothering you, so don't get into that. Follow your intuition. All right. Okay, and then we'll come to Capricorns. Okay, for Capricorns, I have it is Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and Five of Ariel. So for Capricorns, I feel that this week is more of monetary gains. You feel content this week. Something which was you've been looking forward to, maybe the situation which was not helping you is about to end. You will be in a position position of an empress kind of position, the female energy. I see more of female energies working here for you. Even here the Archangel Ariel is female energy. Here more of female energy. Some way you are being dominated by some lady. She's guiding you most of the time. So you are not following your intuition. You are not, you are dependent. I feel that you are dependent on this energy. More of feminist kind of feminine energy is high here. Okay, what you need to check is the communication. You need to communicate well. So if you communicate well, things will work, and communication, the right communication is going to help you. Maybe you get carried away, if males, you get carried away by female energy a lot. Maybe somebody who's rich. You are looking, males, you are looking for someone, looking at some lady who has been bearing your expenses. Is that so? If I'm not wrong. But I feel that yes, this lady has always been guiding you, and she's the one who writes everything for you. You are somewhere lost with your own thinking. You have stopped thinking. So you are guided by Archangel Ariel, and Archangel Ariel is all about foundation. Start working on your foundation. As I say, go out for a walk. Have more of green energy in your life. Okay, you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So I feel that there is some energy which is making you helpless. Come out of your fears. Connect with Archangel Ariel. Archangel Ariel is going to connect with you. As per, I see more of female and feminine energy high here with Capricorns. So what you have to do is, Archangel Ariel is about finances also. So you can connect with Archangel Ariel, and it is saying that help is nearby. Somebody is going to help you this week. Look out, reach out for the right help. Somebody's guidance is going to help you. Discuss. Some people who have never thought of that this person is going to help you, those people are going to help you. I feel that. Yes, and this energy is more of motherly energy. Maybe you're very much connected to your mother, and whatever mother says, you follow it. It's good. I say that as per the overall energy is, the female energy is, feminine energy is quite dominant this week, and here in your card also it is dominant energy here. So but you need to follow your intuition also, because Capricorns are intuitive. Don't follow everything blindly. If you want the life full of your materialistic life to get stronger, call upon Archangel Ariel and look for the right help. As I'll repeat this message again, you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecy. So there is negativity prevailing. So call Archangel Ariel, tell her to declutter all the negative thoughts out of you and show you the right path. And yeah, people are going to help you to come out of the situation. There is the help nearby. Don't think that you can excel all alone. To move ahead in life, you need help. Okay, so discuss your problem and look for a way out. That is going to help you. But don't depend so much on others. Take advice and then do collective thinking on that desk. Okay, then look for in and outs of it. But don't start following on one thing, because there is the energy. I intuitively feel that there is energy. If somebody tells you this is right, you start following that person. Okay, this is right. Okay, she has said, because you are more inclined to female energy, so you automatically start following her, or the feminine energy becomes very high. Just because my mother said that, or just because that lady is saying you she's attractive, you tend to do wrong things just because you get attracted to lady, and she's very close to you. This is very close energy. She is writing everything for you. I feel this is a little obstacle here. Don't let people write your future. Take advice. Elderly advice is good, but don't let people write your future and make rules on that. Where is your inner feeling? Where is your heart desire? Listen to your heart also. That is very important. And if you listen to your heart and seek right people in life, automatically you get all wishes fulfilled. At least materialistic life will be better. It is talking about materialistic life. What you need to check is the words, the communication, how to communicate. I feel that this energy is going to help you, okay, with how to put across things. Okay, take the idea and then do it. Maybe this person is quite experienced than you, or is more wealthier than you, so that's why you are dependent on this person also. But yes, you want to be like them, because you easily get fascinated by all these things. So this is the little problem with Capricorns. So if you want this, connect to Archangel Ariel. Archangel Ariel is going to bring the help. It is going to open ways for you. Alright. Okay, then I'll go to Aquarius. Aquarius. Aquarius, I have 7 of Wands for you this week, and then 6 of Cups, beautiful card, and then 9 of Ariel. This week people are very much guided by Archangel Michael and Archangel Ariel. So Aquarius, I really feel that what is you need to spend time time with your loved ones. Give more of love, care to your kids. Connect with your inner child. Every time getting into kind of you are not homely, like you are homely, but you're not giving 100% to your home. You might be more on phone or television, but here your kids need attention. Your inner child needs attention. So it is give and take kind of thing, that the more if you give, you'll get it in return. So you can build good karmas here. Okay, build a better foundation with kids, because they need you. Here they are looking forward for love, and I feel that you can build up good karmas by giving them the same love back. Fine. And this week it is 7 of Wands. I feel that there is something which you have worked upon is coming on the right thing at the right time. Yes, it is coming on the right time, but don't push for it. Don't push things to happen. Rather, what do you have to do? Spend more time, loving people, with your family, brother, sister, whosoever you're close to. Connect with your, the inner child. Inner child is very important. Somewhere your inner, the happiness is missing. Inner happiness is not happening. So you need to work on that inner happiness, and you will see that the things which were not moving will soon be moving in your. It is moving, well, fast enough. It is fastening up if you show this thing. If you hold on your emotions, this thing will procrastinate. That means the most awaited thing, the life will become slower. Make it little beautiful with your family and spending time with kids. It's not always me. It is sometimes you. It is sometimes husband. It is sometimes brother. It is sometimes sister. They all need love. So don't be self-centered. Aquarians are a bit self-centered. So that's why I think that's the reason why this energy I see this week. And Archangel Ariel is guiding you. Archangel Ariel is telling you your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for beautiful thing in life. So yes, I see the unicorn. Connect with unicorns and Archangel Ariel. Unicorn is the purest form of energy. They are telling you that there is success. Surely there is success. But your emotions, you need to be you should be good at emotions also. Things are working. Things are definitely working for you. It's at work you are excelling. People are depending on you. People are coming to you for advice. That is happening. And you wanted some position. Might be that phase is coming soon in your life. Isn't it? So there is success, but emotions need to be, gathered and cherished. So do that. Alright. So I see a lot of passion this week. Passion to get your stuff done. Get your things done. Jaldi jaldi ho jaye. It should be done as soon as possible. Wait, calm down. Everything happens on its divine time. Always remember that. Fine? Okay. And you've been guided by Archangel Ariel. So Archangel Ariel is guiding you. Connect with Archangel Ariel for any kind of help. Archangel Ariel is going to help you. Last is Piscean. Okay, for Pisceans, I have 7 of Pentacles. Another beautiful card. 2 of Cups. Very nice. And 3 of Gabriel. So I really feel that you have worked for something and it is going to get fulfilled this week. Maybe your relationship, you tried, you have manifested someone and that person is walking in your life. A beautiful love life coming your way. It could be a love life or anything related to your work. Maybe a partnership. I see more of partnership. Expansion of work is happening. And good collaborations are happening. You have worked a lot. You are putting things on a right time, on a right place. And you are guided by Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel, as I said, is all about communication. So when you are in love, talk to Archangel Gabriel so that your emotions are put across rightly. Okay, so what is Archangel Gabriel telling you? Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So it is about communication, creativity, and things. It is about, as I said, very wise planning. Don't be manipulative while doing any kind of planning. And it is now you're ready to move ahead with your next plan. So it is all set. It is all planned. It is you have to take the initiative, okay, and be optimistic while doing it because you have really worked hard. So it is time to take next step now. Okay, it's time to take the next step. Put the next pentacle here and then see how things are moving. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have balanced all your chakras. Now the chakras have to do their work for them. So it's the right time to utilize what you have working on. You're in a good state of mind. You're balanced. Okay? What you need to check on is the connectivity, Archangel Gabriel, communication. Communicate, work on the creativity and see how things work for you. And remember, your relationships, they are going to bud up. You get a good result in them. Okay? Be happy. Enjoy this moment. Enjoy this week. Alright? Okay. So I hope you all resonated with the reading. And I'll pull out one more card. And let's see what is the overall energy. What is the overall energy for people this week? What they need to take care of. Okay. As I said, feminine energy is too high this week. A woman holding a coin. Automatically, more of emotions. I really feel that people will be more focused on, money. And yes, you will get things in a right time. But female energy is, the feminine energy is quite high. Queen of Swords, I got in the beginning, Queen of Swords. So all feminine energies. Richness is there. Like you'll think more of like a female energy, like a feminine power. You are more of a feminine power this week. Alright. So keep a check on that. Alright. You are being blessed. Blessed by the motherly love, or you can say the feminine part. Don't be more practical this time. Think differently this time, like put across your emotions also. Okay, because females are more emotional, so this is the high end of emotions here. So if you keep a check on that, things will work for you. Alright, fine. So I hope you like this reading and you resonated well, and I'm looking forward for your all support, and keep supporting. God bless you all. Love you all. Be happy. Enjoy your coming week. Bye.